We are going to dig in. We've got Mike Novogratz, Galaxy Investment Partners CEO with us. Mike, thanks so much for joining us. So, why is Bitcoin falling today if concern about inflation is rising? Is it not the hedge against inflation that some had hoped it would be?
Well, let's put things in perspective, right? Bitcoin is up almost 60% on the year with the S&P flat. There's some correlation to asset prices, right? Chairman Powell is easy with money and asset prices go up. If Chairman Powell flinches and people start saying maybe he won't be as easy, that was the body language of his today, right? We're not going to be easier, and that means maybe we take things back earlier. All asset prices are going to go down a little bit. The bigger story, though, the far, far bigger story is that in the last 2 months, Bitcoin and crypto and blockchain have become an institutional asset class. There is no debate anymore. And so from JP Morgan to tell their clients they should put 1% to 2% of their net worth in Bitcoin is a staggering shift. Morgan Stanley getting involved, Goldman Sachs getting involved, all the tech companies getting involved. And I can tell you from what we're seeing, the pipeline is deep. And so we've had this secular shift where all of a sudden, this is a thing now. It's an asset class and everybody is short, right? A few insurance companies have it and most don't. And so every once in a while, you have things called paradigm shifts in markets. We are in the middle of a paradigm shift. And so Bitcoin is wildly outperforming gold, even though they're both hedging the same thing. It's outperforming because we're in this once in a generational adoption of crypto. Banks are frantically trying to figure out how to get into crypto, not just because of Bitcoin, right? The commercial banks, the JP Morgans of the world, make a fortune in cross-border payments. Right? JP Morgan made $11 billion last year in cross-border payments, and now they see stable coins coming, and they're like, uh-oh. And so you're going to see a monster investment in this space. We're seeing it in M&A. Lots of the infrastructure companies are being snapped up by tech companies. You're going to see it in M&A. You're going to see it in new participants in Bitcoin funds and in other crypto funds.